So here we are at Topher's, the Pantry custom aquaponics system we installed for him. Basically 3 systems. Walk down them. They're double-decker systems, lit fluorescently. And you can see these have rocks in the beds and flowing water. Basically we pump water to the top bed up there, flows down to the bottom bed, and then it will eventually, gotta get by a cord, sorry, will come all the way down here and it'll drain right down through the floor into the basement where the fish tanks are. So again, 24-foot or 25-foot systems, 3 of them for a total of 150.
You know what I mean? What are you going to use it for?
That's coming in.
So, okay.
Another system. This particular system will use the top for leafy greens and the bottom for the bigger plants. And just a second, we're going to run downstairs and I'll show you the fish tanks. So water coming from the top level, and again it flows down all the way to the end to the drain. We have a couple lights that aren't plugged in. As we go down here, you see again, nice clean installation. One pipe pumping water up, the other pipe letting water out, draining down. I'll go downstairs and take a peek now. So here we are in the basement where we have the 3 fish tanks. It's kind of loud down here, so I'll try and speak up. But you'll see that each tank is mounted directly below the drain of the system above it. And the quick peek at the plumbing that we use here. Kind of complicated, not going to spell it all out in this short video, but you can see all 3 are running and doing what they're supposed to do. These are 1,200 gallon tanks. Right here we have 3 of them, 1 tank for each of those 24-foot double-decker grow beds that you saw upstairs. You see the sand filter there? That's something we created. The way we do it is unique. All these tanks are up on concrete reinforced platforms. You need it for the height. And you'll see some of them have different flow rates going. Some have our sand filters in operation. The other ones are waiting to fluidize. Today is the first day we had all 3 going, so we'll be back for a tune-up. But just to show you what's behind here, we have 1 more 1,200 gallon tank that's going to be our freshwater makeup. And we have 1 other tank that we're going to use for harvest when the time comes. That'll be a transfer tank. Anyway, again, nice wide open space, all professionally plumbed. Top quality valves involved. But here you go, this is how we do it here in Minnesota. See a little bit of the sand filter just starting to run. We have the valve closed way back on it. We don't want to dump a bunch of sand in the tank. But these are center drain tanks. They drain below into the sump you've seen pictured, and we have regulator valves on that too to adjust our flow for upstairs and down, but everything seems to be working pretty good right now. can see we did it right as far as geometry goes. Nice clean install right between the joists. Both systems have identical parts to complete the plumbing in size and length. Worked out good. That's a geometry problem for you. These sand filters also have a valve at the bottom where you can release the solid buildup, which is extremely good fertilizer that money can't buy. You open the valve, the solids come out, water follows, you shut the valve. You got some really nice fish fertilizer there. Anyway, one last look. Got a little water on the floor. It's gonna happen. Thanks for watching.